She Says is my divorce song. It's like the full package. You got Collide for your wedding, and then you go to TJ Maxx, and then you get divorced, and you got She Says. So it's like the whole thing. But I always try to tell a story before I play this one because I wrote it when I was 15, which is true. I had a band in Bangor, Maine, in high school, and I brought the song to the band and I played it for them, and they went, eh. But it's done okay. I'll tell you more about it after.
Sweet as the sight of a room, window open by candlelight. So how would you know? Cold winter on the shores, dress she wore, it's on the floor, and it feels so warm. Today, and that's why I'm wondering why you had to tell me what's going on in your head, what's wrong. Come around to another time when you don't have to run. And when she says she wants somebody else, hope you know she doesn't need you. And when she breaks down and makes a sound, you'll never hear her the way I do. Yeah, alright, you're swinging to fly over Michigan, Ferndale, Michigan, it's twilight. Yeah, I guess it's right now. While we're here, tell me why it's so funny that you're so funny when you're mad. You're always so mad. That's why I'm wondering why you had to tell me. Come on. What's going on in your head? Come around to another time when you to carry each other, carry each other. Whoa.
It was a bit easier to sing at 15. Didn't think that through, but that's the same key. I didn't fuck around. Actually, originally that song, I should tell you this, but originally the song went, it didn't have the pre-chorus bit, so it kind of,
It feels so warm today, and when she says
so I added the,
why you had to tell me.
so we didn't get a lot of shows up in Bangor, Maine, a few. They have more now, but when I was a kid, there's only a few. But one of them that I went to see when I was 15, Dave Matthews, Tim Reynolds came through town. And I was playing a little bit of guitar at that point. I played piano as a kid, and went and saw that. Well, actually, I mean, he came to my parents' restaurant. I'll tell you more about that some other time. But my mom called me and said, yeah, there's this really nice musician out at the restaurant. You should come meet him. And I was like, what's his name? Dave Matthews. Oh, yeah, whatever. Just give me an autograph, you know. But he ended up giving us tickets to the show up at the University of Maine, and my mom and I sat like front row center, and we were late in the whole nine. And but I sat there for, I think he played for 2.5 hours or 3 hours, and it kind of changed things for me. So anyway, all that's to say, I was a big, if you were from, if you're that age in that era, it kind of flipped from like that Pearl Jam thing and all of that, and especially us crunchy kids, you know, we listened to D&B, so years later I realized that I'd lifted that.
Wondering why had to tell me what's going on in your head, what crazy I'm thinking, just knowing that the world is around and here
Never got a letter or anything. So. It's not as bad as like Ed Sheeran's, you know, kind of stuff. I actually got the idea from all this loop sampling from Ed. He was 6 at the time. No, we love Ed. This next one is probably my favorite song on the record. It's called Numbness for Sound. So the year leading up to making this record, I was on the road with Tori Amos. How many of you saw me for the first time at a Tori Amos show? Quite a few. Yeah, it's like every show. It's like 10%. I owe her a lot. I think we did the Palace. Called the Palace.
She gone.
It's gone now, but we called it the Palace. You called it the Palace. But anyway, I was on the road with Tori, all in North America and Canada and the US, and then we went to Europe as well. So I was with her for like an entire year before I recorded the record. And I think some of her songwriting kind of rubbed off on me a little bit on this one. Because every time I play it, I feel like I could hear a Tori Amos version. That's yet to happen. Probably, it definitely never will. But there's just something about it. So anyway, and I wrote it about the dead of winter in Maine, which is similar to the dead of winter in Michigan, when everything starts to feel a little. Sorry I'm talking so much. You should be out of here by 3, 4 a.m. or something.
The cold winter sun, with feet on the ground. A pale winter city, a numbness for sound. And I wait back here, all that you notice, a moment in time. Photograph lost here since you were mine. And I'll wait back here. Lord, should I start pushing my way back? Yeah, should I start pushing my way back? Walk past your room in a deep silhouette. You were tired of racing down in a set. I'll wait back here, cold and the evening, so take a breath. Yeah. Asleep on my shoulder, I've never met. And I'll wait back here. Or should I start pushing my way back? Yeah. Or should I start pushing my way cold? Now the whiskey is wearing, and I'm on the edge of my breath. Whoa, now I'm thinking of leaving. I could just lay down a 3-star. ago.